Well, hello, people. I'm on the interwebs now. We're gonna design some stickers. We'll see if anyone wants to join. Otherwise, they'll just be cozy for me. Let's use my Artemis pencils. Oh, it's not working because I'm on white. Cool, wonderful. Let's do this. Okay. You need Okay, so that's sort of the general plan. Alrighty. Just coming up with it. Okay, so cats. It's gonna be one idea. Okay. Another person has told me I should make some. Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm spelling that right. Yes, I was. Okay. We want some of those. Let's see. Other ideas. Well, I love them, so we can do dinos. I think that could be fun. Ideas. Well, we'll just stick to some of the video game stuff and do. No, there's a lot out there, but I like drawing it, so might as well. And then we're gonna make a little more than 5 on the list. Okay, we're gonna come up with 8 ideas. Other things that I like. Do that's a thought. Let's see. I personally love the look of it. I personally love postage stamps, so I'm gonna throw that idea in there. Let's throw maybe some X-Men ones. I love the X-Men. They're pretty great. Let's Okay, so all of these are maybes. This one's a yes, this one's a yes. I kind of want to do that one, but can kind of mix in with other things. We'll figure them out as we go. But for now, let's just start on this one. We're gonna put boxes near the ones that we're gonna do. That way, I got kept in my head. So, with that, let's come over here and make We're gonna make this 2800 by 2800. Let's do a 350 resolution. And let's get started. We're gonna do cute cats. So let's drop some ideas. I've got 3 ideas. One is the lovely little Pokemon my little user is holding, or Pumpkin Pokemon. That's not her name. Her name is Pumpkin. Oh goodness, definitely tired tonight. But do one of Pumpkin. I told my cousin I'd do one of her little lady Luna, who is not so little and she's got a lot of fluff, but she's adorable. So we'll do Pumpkin and Luna, and we'll see for the last one. Let's see. For Pumpkin, we'll do Luna first because she's big and wide. So this is for all of them black cat lovers. I personally had a black cat as well. And I love her. Her name was Mitty. She's very sweet. Just liked pets a lot. Let's see. I'll add her other little foot over here. This is where I always get hung up with cats, is I'll never know how to do their faces or how big to do them. So thinking maybe that size-ish. You can make it go like this. Maybe we'll do big eyes like this. Or so maybe see, this is where I always get stuck on cats, is I don't ever know how to do their eyeballs. So we could do that, and then we could fill in like most of the space. Do something like so. What do we think of that? I think that's really cute. And then we could give her cute little ears. That first one's probably a little off. No, that's not cut the entire layer. But that's some cute little ears. Maybe we could give her a little bit more going on. So we're going to take the arms away. And we'll... Oh, hey, Jay! Hello! Let me know if you can hear me. Last time I had a lot of issues with the sound, and so I have no idea. But right now we're drawing little Luna. Little Luna. There we go. Maybe she could be holding her little yarn ball. Or, I have an idea. Let's do this. I know Luna probably doesn't have a toy that looks exactly like this, but let's see. Maybe she could be holding it like so. I gotta look at it for a second. I don't know. Let's see. Because we could do... We're gonna get rid of this part, but... Let's see. Please say yes. Please say yes. Okay. I just got confirmation that the sound is in fact working, and I am in fact super happy. Last time I had issues with it, and it was not my favorite thing. How do cats' legs work? Do we want to just go like this? Maybe something. Let's let's see. Also, since Jay, you are our current viewer, I will backtrack you on all of this, since you might as well want to know. We have sticker ideas. We are going through the ideas. The checkbox means that we are thinking about it. That is one that we are going to do. We're on doing it. Stars, that's going to happen. We're just not there yet. Everything else is just up to whatever. We'll figure it out. I don't know yet. But the goal is to make 5 sheets. They don't all have to be on the stream, but 5 sheets and 3 stickers per sheet. That way we got to get somewhere. But right now we're working on the cat's sheet. It's gonna have Luna and Pumpkin and another cat. Have not decided what cat yet. Probably Gunther. But 3 cats. We are working on Luna first, though. I'm just trying to figure out how much detail I want to add into her. If she wants to just be real cute, like this. I'm kind of leaning this way with the big eyes, not much whites. But let's see. Do some of that. I love this pencil, guys. It's so great. It just makes me happy. And then get her little toesies, her little foots. Let me. There we go. We can make her a little fluffy here and there. She's got the little fish. We will make that. That's adorable. Beautiful. But I hope you're having a lovely night. I'm hanging out. Just been home from work, did some laundry, jumped on a stream. Not much. Just hanging out. I don't remember if Luna's ears are round or if they are pointy, but we are gonna go pointy. Let's see. Beautiful. You know, I'm pretty happy with this Luna. I think that might be the way to go. I might make the tail a little rounder, I think. And then after that, we'll see. Let's see. Jump on here. Oh. Let's see. Got the whole weekend out? Nice. That's the best. Oof. Beef. Let's see. Gaming all day is the best kind of day. Wish I could have been doing that. I slept all day and then woke up and went to work. So that's chill. Oh, good. I'm glad I captured her roundness. Oh, good. I'm making the tail a little bit rounder too. That way she's got full round. Beautiful. And that is little Miss Luna done. So she can sit over in this corner. And I haven't decided if we're just going to do like sketches of the pages and then move on to another page, or if we're going to do like a fully rendered page altogether and then move on. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Just we'll see. We'll see what we think after we get through the cats and if we want to just continue. Oh, Lexi's gonna love it. Oh good. Oh good. I was really hoping I captured all of the Luna-ness. So there's a whole lot of her to go around and wanted to make sure it was all there. Let's see. Also, I love that you have that little crown on your chat box thing. It's adorable. Also, did you see if I was streaming from one of my Instagram stories? I'm assuming that's how, because like that's the only place I really posted though streaming. I don't know where else to be like, hey y'all, I'm doing this. I guess I could post on the YouTube thing, but yeah, we're doing great. But let's see. We're gonna throw in a pumpkin, and Miss Pumpkin likes to run around a little bit. We want this page to look cute. #1 comment! Good for you. I mean, you don't have much competitions, but I do love it. Okay, let's see. We could do something like, ooh, we could do a big stretch one. Let's see if we go like, ooh, I like this idea. Let me straighten this out. Move it so you get to see it a little bit more. Ooh. Move her, oh no. Move her over like so. It was on your YouTube feed? Let's go. I win. I love that. Yay. Oh, that is amazing. I love that it just popped up. Wow. Okay, good for us. We did that wonderfully. High five. We're gonna just, oh, we could make her do the big yawn. This is just a sketch for now. Let's see. Because apparently I can't remember how cat anatomy works. Let's see. Do we go real wide? That looks like something from Dr. Seuss. Okay, we're just gonna, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Do I remember what cats look like, or are they just a blob? Who knows? And she gets this. So this is a potential idea for that one. Cats are liquid. They are liquid. And sometimes that liquid needs a form, and I don't get what the form's supposed to look like. So I'm not sold on this one. So we're just going to copy it, put it over on this layer, and then get rid of the original. And we're going to mess with a new idea. So it's still there if I want it, but we're going to mess with a different idea. The Luna came out so good, though, and now I'm like, why can't the other one do that? I'd appreciate it if it did. Let's see. I guess we can make like a cat that's, we're just gonna get like the form out of the gate. So just do this. Maybe it's laying on her belly. She's got one leg outstretched, one leg in, and one going up, pawing up at the sky. And she's super tired. Because this is how Pumpkin usually lays down on my bed. She just gets comfy, puts one leg up in the air, and then just stretches. So, let's see. And for any viewers that are still wanting more context. We are making stickers. There's a bunch of on the list. We're going with the number one right now, the cats. We're looking at ideas right now. We got cute little Luna. She's going to be a black cat. She's adorable. But we're figuring out the other ones. This one's going to be little Pumpkin, which is what my little character's holding, my little sweet kitty. She's adorable. She is a lot of ruckus and she's making a lot of noise right behind me right now. But she's hanging out. She's just enjoying the time. Really, she's asking for all of my love and attention, even though I've been giving it to her for, I don't know, 2 hours, but it's obviously not enough. Like, come on. But let's see. Yeah, I think I'm liking this one a lot more. Let's see. I'll do a couple of forehead whiskers up top. And then maybe, no, we're not going to do that. And I think we'll give this one the, like, real big paws. Ooh, I like that a lot. Just give them real accentuated paws. It just adds to it. And Pumpkin's just a little mischief maker, so we gotta make sure it's got a little bit of that look in there. We'll make this one stretch out. Ooh, yes. Drumstick leg is the way to go, I think. Ah, yes. I think we got it. I think we nailed it here. I like this a lot. Let's see. Just make her stretch. But let's leave enough room for a third kitty down here. I think with what we got, we have to make one of them loaf. I think that's going to be a required thing. We gotta. Let's see. Right, big stretch. She's so cute. We gotta do the little claws. Because they gotta have their sharp little knives on their fingers. No other way. But very fluffy, very cute. I think that's the way to go with that one. No, we're not going to worry about chin hairs. But I think we'll fill in the hair, the mouth here a little bit, and just pick out a couple itty bitty little teethers. I'm going to make them even tinier. They can't be vampire fangs, they're just little canines. I think we'll do one more as a loaf down here, but I think I'll turn the tail just a little bit more so that it looks a little bit better. Let's see. Maybe something like that. There we go. That shape is what we're looking for. Also, any new viewers that have stepped on, welcome to the stream. We're making stickers. It's very, very fun. I'm liking it. It's fun. I'm gonna try to. We're either gonna do 3 different sketches of potential sticker sheets, or we're gonna just go all out and just render them. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Welcome to the ride. Also, I'm Jim Jam Jelly for all those who don't know. I am an artist. I'm going to school for animation. Just working on little things, doing my doodles. Let's see, but we'll throw in some of these. Perfect. I think the last one has got to be a loaf. We gotta. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Do I remember what a cat looks like? I probably don't, but we'll see. Do we give him the Mobius sneak little eyes? Or do we go... Do we go big? I'm thinking big is the way we go. Big eyes are, I think, that's what I like. I think it's gonna work. Let's see. Let's erase some of these building lines. That way we have kind of an idea of what we're looking at. Or we're gonna test another idea real quick. They might come back, guys. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. They're coming back, maybe. Because we could either do that or we could do... So we could also do this. Like, what are we thinking? I don't know either way. Maybe we should give them like the big toothless eyes. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, they're like the big squares. They're adorable. Absolutely love them. So do something more like, not right there. Let's see. If we do one right here, like, do something more along this. And then he's got the... Maybe something like that. No, I'm not loving it. We're gonna go to the no thoughts. No thoughts eyes are the way to go, I think. They are the winners. Okay, let's see. And then I just did like so. Beautiful. Alright, and then I'm just gonna do a little bit of an erase. I don't think it needs an erase. Do we want to add a sparkle? I think we do. We'll add a little bit of a sparkle here too. Give Luna some big eyes. Let's see. This guy's little tail sticking out over here. Beautiful, beautiful. I feel like that feels like a cat. I feel like that's accurate. Beautiful. We got big fluffy dum-dums and chaos starting dum-dum that's stretching all big. I kind of want to change the face though, make the head bigger so it matches the rest. So we're going to test that theory. Make the head a little bigger. And then that way we can make these eyes a little bigger too. I'm gonna mess with the mouth a little bit too. Let's see. Okay, I like that a little bit more. Let's go more the direction that I appreciate. Let's see. Maybe we do a little less on this side. There we go. I like that. What were you thinking, guys? It's adorable. Ah. Okay, we're gonna do some slight rendering, gentle rendering. Thanks, Minty. Aw. I'm glad you think they're cute. I think they're adorable. I think it's great. I think we'll do a little bits of bubbles. Or do we I want to add something to them. Just to like, if this were a fancy thing. Maybe, I don't know, I feel like we could do like, throw this guy a little bit more in the corner. Do that. Maybe add like a thought bubble. But here's the thing, no thoughts. It's just a bubble. Maybe, I don't know. We're brainstorming, guys. It's just ideas. We'll see. Okay, but if we're gonna follow this. Let's see. Ooh, yes, Minty. I thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see. I think we do no thoughts for this guy, or even we could do like one of those little mouse toys. But yeah, let's definitely, we could do like a ball of yarn over here. Flesh it out later, of course. But let's see. Do that. Let's see. What are other personally, my cat's favorite toys are these little sushi fluffies. And they're like about to fall apart, but she loves them dearly. And they look like little sushis and they're adorable and I love them so much. But we'll add like, she's got one of these guys. And they're just cute. I love them. They're adorable. Did I buy them very self-indulgently? Absolutely I did, but I love them all the same. Maybe we could have like one of those sticks over here. And it's got something on the end of it. Maybe like a fuzz ball. And a little fish over here, maybe. Ah, look how cute this is, guys. I love it. It's so adorable. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get like one or two more toys in there. Maybe we'll replace some of them. But let's see. What other toys are there? Like frantically digging through my cat's toy box. Looking for what she does. Oh, we could do the twirly things. I know a lot of people have those, like the springs. A couple of these to fill out the space. Yeah. I like that. Let's see. Maybe just like those pom-poms, like got the sparkle sticking at them. Oh, I thank you, Minty. That's so sweet. I'm glad you like them. Alright, I'm just gonna throw in some base colors and that way we get kind of an idea. But let's see. I know pumpkin, my little pumpkin is this bright orange with a yellow, with a little white belly. So I'm just gonna throw in the colors. Oh, I forgot. I like to put in the background color before anything else, and that way my whites don't get confused. So we're gonna do with a blue background, I think. Oh, thanks, Jay. Yeah, I'm loving this, guys. I didn't think I'd come up with them this fast. This is very satisfying, honestly. Okay, let's see. Do this. Oh, wonderful. So the goal is with these is to eventually be able to print them out to be like real sticker sheets. That way we could just maybe if you guys wanted to get some, you could. We're still figuring out the details, but I gotta get some of them ready for it. But I'm loving it. I think they're adorable. And they're just so cute. There's so many little things you can do. Like I'm even considering maybe we could go more painterly with it a little bit. And that way it's like no real outline, or we could do an outline, or it could be more, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think we'll figure it out. We'll just make sure they're cute. Make sure I love them, and then we'll see what goes on. But let's do that. Oh, that's too sweet. Oh, you're making me blush. Chad. Please don't go broke. I I'd appreciate it if you kept some money to yourself, but also the compliment is very high. Yesterday, oh, I'm working fast. I'm working hard, guys. I'm trying my best. Let's see. And then we gotta get this little black cat. We're not gonna go completely black so you can still see some of the details. But I think we give her like one of those bright green fish to hold. I think that'll pop the most. Look how cute she is. For those of you who don't know, Luna is a cat in my life. She is my cousin's cute cat, and she is a chonk. You look, you go to pet her, it looks like you're gonna touch a cloud, and it is just chonk. It's solid muscle, and it throws me off every single time. Has not been a time where I'm like, oh yes, it's going to be solid. It is not solid. It is, or no, it is solid. Ooh. But I love her. She's adorable. She's so sweet. She's just chunky. Let's see. Her cute little fishy. Aw. Beautiful. I love it, guys. These are turning out way better than I thought. You guys don't really know this, but I myself, I am awful at drawing cats. I like this is a bad representation of my usual struggles at drawing cats. I usually spend a solid while trying to get it down. Thank you, Minty. I appreciate it. So, in all honesty, my cat Pumpkin, the way I figure out her face is she always, when I'm going downstairs, going see her on the stairwell, her little face in the darkness lights up since she has this little white spot, and her face is just a little wiener, and it's just my favorite thing to see. As I walk down the stairs, it's like, oh, there's Pumpkin and her little wiener face. It's just so cute. And that's why I was saying that this is bad representation of my usual struggle. I knew you guys wouldn't believe me. Let's see. And then she's got the little white paws. These ones start over here. I have been getting better though because I've been drawing Pumpkin a lot more. And she is, to be fair, every time I draw her a little fluffier than she is. But she is also one of those cats that doesn't look all that fluffy, but then there's constant hair. Like you brush her and there's always a lot more than there needs to be that sort of fluffy. So she's fun. It's just a perk of having her around, because there's orange hair on all of my clothing. We love it. Let's see. She's got this big yellow belly, or I guess white belly, but let's see. Okay. Ah, wrong button. I love when that happens. She has like a little spot on every single one of her legs. But I think we'll do a little bit of that one like that. She's got this one on the toe and this one right there. It's adorable. I love. What program equipment? Oh, the drawing equipment I'm using is what is it? Clip Studio. I love Clip Studio. It's my favorite. The like streaming equipment, I'm using OBS. Their OBS is free, I believe. I love it. And then the Clip Studio, I do the yearly rate. It's got me clawed tooth and nail. I love it so much. I wouldn't trade it out for anything else. I love it. And then for other equipment, I've just got a drawing tablet and a laptop I'm streaming on. Nothing too fancy. Just wanted to get started streaming since I I like drawing for people. Like, yes, I appreciate the compliments, but it's more like I did theater and stuff growing up. I just like to put on a show. I don't need the compliments. I just want to be like, "Hey, look at this awesome thing I can do." And be like, "Wow, that's cool." But yeah, that's the drawing equipment I'm using and that sort of thing. They've worked out pretty well for me, so I highly recommend. Let's see. And then I think we'll do a little bit of some darker spots. And crowd opinion, if any of you would love to answer or not. Would you guys like to see this one fully finished out, fleshed out, full render, full color, full line art, everything? Or would you like to see some other ideas gone through first? Because I've got a couple like ideas, things that are should happen, or that I'd like to do at least. But if you guys are happy sticking on this one, I'll just keep working on this one. It's up to you. Oh, hello, Pumpkin. Pumpkin has decided she needs all my attention. There's no other way. Let's see. Do a little pink mouth here. Little pink paws. Beautiful. Oh, thanks, Jay. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm working hard. It's going good. Look how cute that is. Ah. Oh, I wish I had the printer right now so I could just print that out. That's so cute. I think we'll make this one down here a little gray cat. Just because there is another little gray cat called Gunther in my life, and he's adorable, and I love him to pieces. He's just a sweet boy, and he's just chill. He just hangs out and he watches. He's adorable. He did drop a dead mouse on my lap before, but it was fine. Whatever I want. Yeah, I think we'll go as far as we think this is okay. I'm just gonna clean this up enough that it looks nice, and then maybe we'll look at other ideas if you guys are interested. We'll finish up this and then be like, here's other options if you guys want. Let's see. And his eyes are like this bright yellow. I think we'll do that. Adorable. Let's see. And then I have the little sparkles. Beautiful. I love it. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. You know, I was like thinking that they'd be kind of cute, and I was like, oh, cats. Yeah, everyone loves cats. These are freaking adorable, guys. I need to make a cute meter to show up on the stream or something. Figure out how to do that. That way I can do this stuff and be like, oh my gosh! Because this one would be out of the wall, out of the water. I think that was a little too far on that gray though, right there. But this is so freaking adorable, guys. I'm so happy you guys just want to sit and watch me paint just cute cats. I'm glad you guys like it so much. I love drawing little guys. Oh, that's way too bright. Let's see. Let's maybe go just a little bit lighter. Nah, we're gonna just do shadows. Let's see. If we just do a couple little shadows like so. Okay. Make her really look round. It might be a little too dark though, I'm thinking. It might be. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I think that's too dark. We'll go back over with the original. Line that back up. I think we'll color in some of the background stuff in the meantime before I jump back to this one, since I'm not loving it and I don't really know where to go with it. So we're just gonna make it like that for now. But we are gonna fill in this like extra outline that the fill tool left behind. Let's add cute little stars. Adorable. And let's add, looks like a goldfish up here, so I'm gonna throw that together. Ah! Outside the lines! How could I? Tragic. Okay, we're fine, guys. False alarm. It's okay. And then this is a little sushi over here, so we gotta get our seaweed wrap all perfect. Just like that. Beautiful. I love it. And then little sushi rice. How adorable. And then it's got this like bright orange little middle section. See, I've got that laying around just on the floor next to me. It's adorable. I could not help buying it. It's just the cutest thing. And we got one of these guys. I know in my head what it's called, but my brain is also like, you're not old enough for that information or something, because I can't remember. It's some sort of other sushi, and I know it's yummy. I just not coming to my brain right now. It's not gonna happen. Let's see. And then we'll do this. And I say we make this mouse really colorful, because I think that would be cute. That way it's not just gray on gray too. Let's see. Do we want to do like green polka dots? Maybe like a purple? So I already got like an aqua in there. I guess purple isn't a color that we've used yet. Let's see how that looks. I don't love it. Okay, we're gonna mess with ideas. It's got like the light green. I kind of like that. That's kind of cute. We'll leave it at that for now. I'm gonna use a yellow for this floofy. Beautiful. No, I think we're gonna make that this a blue. I think that's cute. And then let's do like one of these red guys. Oh, we've got a whole ball of yarn down here. I totally ignored, guys. I totally forgot we threw that in there. No, no, no. I want like a bright pink, like a granny sweater kind of pink. That kind of pink. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. There's like just this granny sweater pink that I always imagine. Like if I'm thinking of my grandma, I'm like, that pink. That's the pink. Guys, this is adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gave Luna a name, but I didn't give the other ones names. How could I? And this is Gunther down here. Lovingly named for the penguins in Adventure Time. Just one of the best animated series ever. I love it. But and I actually just recently finished it, like in the last month or two. I've recently finished it. And I have been missing out my whole childhood, guys. I was so sad to find out that it was that good, and I just never got to see it. I think we'll make these a little bit bigger because I think, no, I don't know. You know what? I have it. I have an idea. I'm gonna take this off for a second. We're gonna do. It is such a good show. I loved the music. I loved the characters. Bimo was, of course, my favorite. It's just so adorable. I think we'll do that. But it's just a wonderful, wonderful show. It's gorgeous. Oh, I'm not gonna color if I'm on the eraser, but I I have not watched Fiona and Cake yet. I've seen clips. I definitely need to see it. It's so good. I've seen clips with Simon and like little bits. And whenever the Fiona and Cake episodes would pop up during the show, I was like all tied. Like any project I was working on, ignored. Like I know I need to watch it. I just have not gotten to it, which is very sad, I know. But I'm working on it. I need to. I have seen the episodes of like Bemo's origin and stuff and those ones. I've seen a couple of those and I really liked those ones. Yeah, I need to. I need to. I know. I love it. Okay. So I think with the cats, we're going to leave it here for now. I think this is adorable. It's cute. Maybe we can come back to it, but we've got all these other ideas that we can jump onto. And the next one was actually this one. All the top ideas are recommendations I've gotten from other people of what they'd like to see. And then after that, it's like my own ideas and my own obsessions, which we'll just do like adventure time. There we go. We'll throw that one in eventually. But next one is Hollow Knight. If you've played Hollow Knight, you know the game art is gorgeous. It's just so pretty. I need to play more Hollow Knight, but I am not good at the combat, so I have a very hard time with it. So we're gonna do some Hollow Knight drawings now, just because it's fun. Sorry to switch it up so fast, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's do it. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. So I think we might do a couple practice sketches of our little knight. Might look at some ideas real quick on Pinterest. That way I just have some brain power remembering how he looks and make sure I'm not wrecking his outfit. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking of the characters I'd want for this. Like obviously we're going to have the main one. We want our main guy. And he's adorable and I know I'm going to mess him up a whole bunch, so we're going to do like a couple brainstorming sketches. But let's see. How's his horns look? They're almost like a beetle, right? So there's something like that. Yeah. And he just he's got like this little body. I just gotta get in the groove of it for a second. Guess that's a little tall for him, isn't it? Let's see. But I think we'll make maybe the map guy would be a fun one. That's a little Hell Knight fella. He's okay. He's not awful. Let's see. And of course, we gotta do our leading lady of the next game coming out. I hope you guys are excited as me. Of course, I probably won't play it. I'll probably watch someone else play it, but I'm still excited to watch. It's like, come on, it's gorgeous. The game art is beautiful. I especially love the lush area that's all green. I'm so sorry I don't memorize all the names. I'm very bad at names. But I also didn't get very far because I kept getting stuck at the Mantis Lords and could not get past them for the life of me. They were driving me up the wall insane. But let's see. Because she's like, she's got this, and then she's got like her big. Oh, I guess I should make sure he's got his little sword. Okay. There's that. Okay. I think I'm getting in the groove. Let's see. How should we do it? Maybe we can make him. Let's see. Do like this cute little thing. I think we go chibi a little bit. Just make him a little bigger, a little fatter than he would have been. Do something like that. Maybe his sword is going across here. Let's see. I don't remember if there's lines on his sword or not, but I'm just gonna do these just to make sure I know the general shape of it. Let's see. He's got his little hand. This cape that bellows across. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Maybe it goes. This is why you map it out before you start just throwing in stuff, guys. Art lesson. Brainstorming is actually a good idea. Let's see. So we got this pretty. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is my way of keeping it just in case. We got it back here just in case, but we're gonna start over. Let's see. I think kind of go like this. Have the sword out like this. Maybe he's got this. We can make him. How do we want to do him? Oh yeah, the undo button. It's my best friend. It's my best friend. Though you don't get the satisfaction of like wiping off the eraser when you erase something. Ooh, maybe it's like a pierce in the ground kind of thing. I don't know. I want like a cool battle stance for him. Let's see. Do something sort of. We're gonna do a couple ideas. But how is everyone's night going? Is everyone doing fun? I know Jay was saying earlier she's been gaming all day. Or they, I guess. I don't know. But let's see. I hope everyone else is having a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. Maybe we could do one that's more like a floaty floral. Because everyone loves a floaty floral. Oh, we hate that though. Oh, it all moved. Did not mean to do that. I like this, the layering of the cape. I might do that some more. But hold on. We're just gonna keep going. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe we give it like a dandelion theme. Like, give them. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a couple characters and we're gonna put them with a different flower. So we'll give him the dandelions. Because I love the idea of him trying to make a wish. When he's like, we don't really know much about him in the story. You know, he's kind of like the vessel for the past king or something, maybe. I'm not really sure. I was never really clear. I'm so sorry if that was kind of a spoiler, but I also don't know if I'm giving false information, so I don't know how much of a spoiler it was. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll be like, put this here. Make this go across like that. And that way, this is to go up. And then, but it's going up and over like so. And we'll give him these little legs. Okay, I think we struck gold with this one. Let's, as Jaffe says, delete your art! Gone. You're staying. Almost there. Perfect. Let's see. Is anyone here in the chat today an artiste or likes to doodle? I'd love to hear it. Because honestly, hanging out with other artists is like the coolest. But we'll do a bunch of poofs on this poof ball. Maybe we'll make this one loop around like that. This one loop around the back. We'll go. Almost like you can mess with leaves like you mess with ribbon. Almost when you draw. They all just loop. You're drawing right now? Oh, yes. I love a drawing stream where we're all just drawing together. Aw. It is super relaxing at the end of a day. I completely agree with that. It is very nice to just sit with a sketchbook or sit with your iPad or tablet or whatever you're drawing on, sticky note, I don't know. It is so nice to just let everything release from the day. All your frustrations, all of that can just go into whatever you're doodling in the moment. You can forget everything and just kind of go brain dead for a minute, I guess. Y'all, I was not very confident in this when I started and it started looking all whack. I think this is the way to go. I love the dandelions. I don't know. I love that. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. But I love to hear you drawing right now. That it gives me like all the happy feelings you can get. Where it just gonna sit in my brain and be like, oh, look at that. Okay, and I guess we'll do Hornet now too. Cause she's a big one. And her new game's coming out in the next year or so, so exciting stuff. What kind of flower do we do with Hornet? Let's see. Let's see. What do we want to do? And I mean, you meet her in the lush area, so I'm thinking something like more of a lush sort of one. What kind, though? I don't want to do roses because that's cheesy. Well, it's not necessarily cheesy. I just don't. I've been drawing a lot of roses lately. I kind of want to try something more out there. We could do hyacinths. Or I think that's what they're called. The ones that have a bunch of ones. We can make them purple. That way it'd go with the red really well. So maybe if we did something like... We could do something like... Let's see. Let's see. Let's try this out. Okay, we gotta get her to move out of the way a little bit. I think this is the wrong way to go with it. I don't know if it's just me, but drawing fabric has got to be one of my favorite things in the world. But we're gonna make it go wide on top like this. But it's gonna be like wide in this way where it still covers up a lot of area. But let's see. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's see. Oh, guys, I really like this. I know I say that about a lot of stuff, and I think it's really important to really like what you do. But I'm really liking this. I'll make this a little darker. And she's usually got her sword with her, so. And it's like a needle almost. So we'll do. And y'all, I just want to promise you I'm not just pulling this out of my brain. I've got a reference with me. So use your references. Important. I would not be as nearly as confident if I didn't have a picture I could go, oh yes, that is what it looks like. But yeah. Oh, I love that. This is adorable. Let's see. I think we'll do that. And then I was thinking big purple flower, so I'm just gonna do a shape first. I'm not gonna do that shape. Let's see. I think do behind like this. Maybe. Make it kind of a scene. Oh, how rude. Come on. We could do one of those grubs. I think we'll do one of those grubs for the last one. Put the little flowers on the end, or the leaves. I love that. I just was like, this flower that's made of a million other flowers, let's do it. Let's just do all the work, obviously. Kind of reminds me of the SpongeBob shape, doesn't it? I personally didn't watch a lot of SpongeBob, but that's what makes me think of. Let's see. I hope you guys are having a fun night. I'm enjoying myself. Been a long week. It's a good way to let off some steam. Just chillax. I do have more homework to get to after this, but I'll do a couple drawings tonight. Just don't forget to do some for yourself, otherwise you'll get too burnt out. I know all about that. Just can't get anything out for the life of you. You're just stuck. It's awful. So make sure you're doing a drawing for yourself. That that's my medicine for you today. Do a drawing for you and make sure you, even if you don't like it, it's yours. It was for you. It could be your pet, it could be your favorite character, it could be your own character, it could be a plant, it could be just like a square in perspective. It could be a masterpiece, a Van Gogh, or it could be a doodle of some guy giving another guy a high five. I don't know. Just do a drawing for you today. Yeah. Just chilling. Make this go a little bit taller. Though that's kind of big for a sticker, isn't it? I don't know. I like the shape language it gives off, so I think we'll keep it. We'll do a couple extra on the sides. They look like they've just fallen off or something. Beautiful. I like that a lot. And then we're thinking, I'm thinking the grub, just since I don't think I could put the full map man in here. Maybe, let's see. Maybe we put him in his little jar but fill it with flowers. Because they're usually in these like little jars when you find them. They're all trapped. What kind of flowers are we thinking for this? Hmm. Don't. I like that general shape. Let's see. What flowers are we thinking for him? I don't really know. But another cute. I'll make him just. Let's see. Let's see. Do I do like just some like cute like cherry blossom almost? That's kind. I think that's what we'll do. Let's do this. He's got like a little blossom on his head. Let's see. Here we go. Maybe another one's just stuck to the side of here. Beautiful. I love the art style of these games. I wish I was better at them. That way I could sit and just play them more. But I'm not very good at the combat filled ones where you gotta learn the patterns and stuff. I can watch the patterns really well. Reacting to them's a whole nother story. There we go. I think this is the way we'll go with this one. How cute. Okay. I like these a lot. I think these are adorable. Beautiful. Let me bring a hornet in a little bit more. There we go. I think, let me see if I can flip around our little hollow knight, and then in the, like, shapiness of this might work a little better towards us. Nope, we liked it the other way. It was the other way. There we go. I love that, guys. Oh. I need to do more fan art of this game. I have seen people like turn it into like a Spiderwick page, if you guys know that old movie. And that's kind of a cult classic, but like my family had it playing in the car on every road trip. I remember a road trip to St. George, and it was just constantly on. We watched it 3 times there and 3 times back or something like that. I just remember having the movie practically memorized by the time we were going home. Let's see. In our little Hollow Knight page, we're going to make the back of this one purple, I think. That way we can see all the colors we're working with. I'm going to start with Hornet because I really liked her design that we went with. But let's just go over it. She's just so pretty. Their designs are so simple, but I think that's what makes them really pretty. They work so well. This around. I know she is like the underside of her. This one's like a wider color. Guys, this is so relaxing. I was really debating even jumping on here today, but I'm very glad I did. This is very nice. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's see. Do some quick coloring. I know I could use the paint bucket tool for these, but I kind of like the feeling of coloring it in like it's an old coloring book. Because there's some days where I'm like, I just want a coloring book, and then I kind of think to myself, well, I can make a coloring book. That's kind of, I draw all the time. That's something I could just do. But it's not the same. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I really love drawing cloth. Like, it's just been one of my favorites. I love the way it flows. It's just a fun shape. It's one of, like, I just love it. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. Let me get like a darker one of these. And that way I could do like, no, that darker. Yes, this is the darker I'm looking for. There we go. We got that like second layer in sort of look. Okay, this is gonna bother me if I don't fix it. Oh, Dang it, guys. I did all of that on the same layer as my background. Ah! The artist dress. That was. Uh. Ugh, guys. I'm so sad. Ugh. Gotta go cry in my hole. Sorry. It's so sad. I hate doing that. Oh, my beautiful color wasted. Okay. Let's try it again. Loop around again. It is the worst. I know. It's like a little bit of heartbreak every time it happens. You're like, oh. And then you have to just go, okay. And then proceed. Which I think is the worst part of it is it's just you can't be like, I'll fix it with my handy dandy notebook sort of thing. It's okay. Cry about it for a second, move on. Call it good. All that. It's okay. Not the end of the world, just gonna be a little salty about it. I think we'll use this color for those. Oh, thank you, Potato. That's so sweet of you. I've been drawing pretty much my whole life, so I've picked up a little bit, but I definitely can get a lot better one day. On days where I'm like, nothing is working and I hate it. Those are the days I'm like, in 40 years, I'm gonna tell my grandkids how cool I was. And I'll whip out some of these. And they'll be like, Grandma, I don't even know what that is. And I'll be like, I promise it's cool. But one day, one day. But thank you, Potato. That's really, really kind of you. I appreciate it. And thanks for jumping on the stream. What we're doing right now is we're just, for any new viewers, we're just sitting and we're making sticker sheets. We've got to come up with a few ideas. I'd like to potentially sell these in a little shop of mine. But right now we're just whipping up ideas. Before we jump to more ideas, I'll probably see the another little sticker sheet I made. We did cats earlier. A couple cats in my life, but I think they're cute and I think people would like them. You know what? Just for you, Potato. This was the previous one we did. It was very cute. We loved it. A couple of cats. But now we're working on some Hollow Knight ones by request from a friend of mine. Very cute. And if you hear an occasional noise, my little sweetheart pumpkin, who is seen on my lap in my little avatar, but also in my life at home, is going nuts over trying to get any sort of attention from me, even though I was cuddling her for a while before this just to be like, maybe she'll be okay. It wasn't enough, guys. She's still obsessed. We even got her this toy that like lets her play by herself, which is the worst way to say it, but it's just one of those ones that spins. It's like an electronic one. Trying to turn my cat into an iPad kid, I guess. Let's see. But tried to get her distracted with that, and it did not work as well as I was hoping. It works sometimes, but not all the time. But thanks, Potato. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Let's see. To the white masks. Beautiful. Oh, I love Hornet's design. It's so sleek. And then behind her, I was gonna do like a flower theme for these because I probably have seen it, but it's not coming to the front of my mind of like designs of the Hollow Knight characters just with like a flower. So we're doing Hyacinths, I think is the name of them, for Hornet, and then Dandelions for the Hollow Knight. But I guess, I don't know, for our main fighter, our main guy. I have not played enough to know exactly what characters are what, but I love it enough to draw it and be happy with it. You know what? I think we're gonna do blue for her. I was thinking more of a purple, but now I'm leaning towards that blue. Not that blue. It needs to be a lot lighter than that. Yeah, I think that one. But we'll do. And I did not forget her sword. It's just gonna be after we get this done. Let's see. Oh, my iPad Kid Cat figured out how to get her toy to turn on. Woo! She's happy and playing over there now. I love her to pieces, guys, I swear. Beautiful. And of course, when I do the final renders for these, I'm thinking I'll go through and make them like final. Make sure everything's alright. So these flowers won't look like blobs of blue. They'll have more than that. They'll have a personality. I hope you guys think I'm a little funny because I think I'm hilarious and I'll just laugh at my jokes in the corner all day. Beautiful. And I never got rid of those lines like I wanted to, so we're going to do that now. Wonderful. I'm loving it, guys. I think we'll go over it for now. Beautiful. Guys, I for real really love this Hollow Knight one though. Like this guy, the shapes, just the leaves turning, that makes me happy. I can't explain how much I love that. Let's see. His cape is kind of this like dark bluish. So I think the Papa green from the dandelions is really gonna be a lot. I think it'll look nice. Let's see. Color it in like a coloring book. I don't always love the fill bucket tool. Has its place, but today it's chill. Just go cover up all the space with the dandelion and then go over it again. It's looking great. I think we'll do the 2 layers. That way this bottom one can pop a little bit more. We gotta color in his little legs. Mm. That just, ah, that just made it so amazing. I think just the eyes going in place. It's not just the sketchy look, which I do love, but just made it real. So the song is messing with my ears. I feel like it's going in one ear and out the other. It's cool. Is that beautiful? I don't want to go the same green as her, but I want to make sure it's like that dandelion green you see on your yard. You're like, oh, another weed. How wonderful. But I think that's perfect. I don't know if anyone else is this way, but whenever I think of dandelions, they are one of my favorite flowers. I think they're gorgeous. But whenever I think of them, I always think of of A Bug's Life first, just because of them flying around on the dandelion seeds. Just it's the first thing I think of. Can't like there's many other things I could think of, but that's the one. That's where my brain goes first. All right, and then we'll just cover that all up with this guy. And this guy's gonna be more of the background. Not how we love it right there. But that is much better. Oh, guys, it's so pretty so far. I think we're gonna lighten this up so they shine. Oh no, I think the dark works better actually. Maybe we could just go a little darker with it instead. This background here. Well, I guess we can't go too dark or you can't see their limbs. But we'll test this. Okay, I think I like that. Maybe. Welcome to the world of me trying to figure out what colors work best. We'll do that for now, I think. I think that'll work. But let's do our last remaining little guy. He's in this glass jar here, just hanging out, being a cutie patootie. Oh, thanks, Potato. You have a wonderful evening and a great night. I hope you sleep cozy tonight. Thanks for subscribing. That means, oh, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. Guys, I'll try to jump on and stream more if you guys enjoy watching. I can't tell you what time of day it'll be, but I definitely want to try a little bit more cuz I love streaming for you guys. It's just fun to chat with you. Like it's a whole nother world of video production. It almost feels like. Let's see. Like I just get to sit and chat and like you guys are active right there and I'm like, "Oh, hey. Look at you." Make him all that. I think we'll do like a lighter blue. Not quite that one. Like that. That's perfect. Yes. We love when we hit like a home run in colors. And their bellies are like an almost whitish color. Perfect. Right there. Wonderful. Ah. And then noses are a little bit different. Aw, guys, he's so cute. Aw. These were my favorite guys when I was running around in the game. They just made me happy to see. It was like, oh, I did another one. They're so cute. Let's see. We're gonna go a little bit more white. Oh, I think the pink goes wonderful with them. I'm so glad I picked that out. That's great. Let's see. I think do like I don't think we'll do like a dark green for that, but like that. Yeah, I like that. It's darker. It's not as green, as light green as our little worm here, but it's cute. I love it. Let's see. I think we'll use another thing that I got to do the white edges on this. I'm gonna go a little bit more white than that, even I think. So it's like nice, but it's not quite what I want. Oh my goodness, did I? Oh, when did I do that? Let's go back a whole bunch, guys. I accidentally filled in the whole background with that blue. No, it's late and my brain's a little bit turned off, and so I couldn't tell you what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Oh, we'll just redo that. Ain't no big deal. The universe still moves. There we go. And pick that pink. I think I'll zoom out again. I'll make sure it's zoomed out enough for you guys to see all that's going on. And he lost all his colors too. Oh, how sad. So if we go a little bit lighter, we got his nose. Even more light, we got his belly. Easy fix. Guys, I think we might do one more sticker page after this, and then it might be bedtime for everyone. It's a little late. We got like this gray lid. I'm gonna keep it in the greens area. I don't think it'll be like that, but right there. That's perfect. We gotta do the whites on the flowers again. Okay. Beautiful. And I think I'll just do one more layer on top. And I think we'll do it right here. And that way we can really give like the illusion that he's inside this bottle. Like that. I'll just put this darker little indents on his hands. He's holding onto the glass. The little nose is touching it. We'll make that work a little better, but I really like the look of it. Or, you know what, instead of trying to do it like that, we could just... There we go. I don't think we'll do the whole thing, but I think we'll make the belly all pressed up into it too. Make this a little lighter. Beautiful. And I think that'll be the Hollow Knight one. I'm loving it. I like it a lot. It's adorable, I think. We'll do that. I'm not gonna add any extra things. I think just for the fun of it real quick, we'll do like an outer layer of white like most stickers have. That way it looks like it's the full thing. But again, I'll probably go in on my own time and render. Or maybe we'll have another stream where I jump in and we go through the render together. Or maybe we'll just jump back on and do more doodles. Let's see. And this whole area gets filled in. Beautiful. I don't think some of these extra little flowers on hers are gonna make it. Just since they're a little far out there, they're kind of hard to reach. This outline. But I'll put them around. Put a little outline around them anyway. Almost there. I think that's okay, but we'll just leave it like that for now. But there's the Hollow Knight one! Beautiful! I love it. Happy it worked out. It's adorable. Where did my pencil go? There it is. We're gonna jump over to the checklist and say yes to the Hollow Knight. So, I'm kind of thinking, I'm leaning toward dinos. Because dinos are one of my favorites. I'm an avid dinosaur fan. I love them. I know a little too much fun facts about archaeology, but I love it. I think we'll do some dinos. Let's do it. So, we can't get away from it. Spinosaurus is my favorite dinosaur. I know that it's different every time. We're gonna make it the fake dinosaurs. We're Jurassic Park styled almost. But we're gonna, I think we'll make him catching a fish. So, go like that. Give him, maybe he has one of those like big salmon. They're all weird looking. They're like bright red. I hope you know what I'm talking about. They got the hooked nose. Okay. Um, Hey Diego, hello. How are you tonight? Welcome. We're making little sticker sheets. I made one for Hollow Knight tonight, and I made one of a bunch of cute cats. I'll just jump over the Hollow Knight one. It's adorable. We love it. And then the cute cats, also adorable. We also love it. Now we're working on dinosaurs. We're right now I'm doing a stegosaurus or catching not this isn't a stegosaurus, it's a spinosaurus. Spinosaurus catching a fish. They're my favorite dinosaurs, so they automatically get added. If you guys have ideas for dinosaurs, don't be quiet about it. I'd love to hear it. Oh, thank you, Diego. I appreciate it. That like doesn't make sense, I don't think. We'll start that one over. But we're gonna go the route of like the Jurassic Park, where they're it's not really accurate to what Spinosaurus seems like it would have been. Pterodactyl? Yeah, we'll do a pterodactyl. Thanks for the suggestion, Schmid. Speaking of pterodactyls, I kind of was sad that I don't know. I really like so here's from me. Jurassic Park is one of my all-time favorite series, if not my favorite. I love dinosaurs. I love the Jurassic Park series. I love the horror that the books bring. It's like the perfect kind of horror for me. It's just kind of a lurking, it's right behind you kind of horror. But I re- I really wish pterodactyls had like more of a place in the series besides the few times they pop up. But I really love them. Let's see. I think we'll do like a bunch of bubbles going off, like he's just swam around a corner, sort of thing. We'll give him one of those like tails that go like this. Let's see. Beautiful. I love it. Now we gotta fit two more on here, so I gotta make this guy a lot smaller. Where is my thingy? There it is. Okay. Let's get on this pterodactyl, shall we? I know. Makes me think of Petrie. Let's see. What kind of pterodactyl? Let's see. Um, I guess we gotta give them the spiky heads. Do we go off of the documentaries recently and give them like those like fluffy feathers? Because let's see. I think. Hold on. We gotta figure this out, guys. Like the art teachers say, what's our line of action? I think we'll make it go sort of like this. So we got his little beak here, like that. Little body. Maybe we make this sort of like a scene sticker sheet. Like all of them are kind of interacting and looking at each other. It doesn't make sense because one's in the water and one's in the air, but that sort of idea. It's just kind of a whole sticker sheet is kind of a work of art. I think You might have to make this one longer and not just a square. Or maybe we'll just make him along the bottom. We can still make this guy take up not so much room. Just like so. Let's see. Let's see. I got their cute little tails on the end. And then their little legs stick out. It's kind of goofy how their legs work. They just kind of hang out there at the bottom, don't they? Do we make him squawk? I think we do. Let's see. I kind of like that right there. Alright, we give it a little bit more of an edge. What do we think of that? I like it, but I don't love it. So I think we're not going to jump to getting rid of it, but we'll put it on a different layer for now. And oh my goodness, bless. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Allergy season. Okay, let's see. How do we want to do it this time? Maybe we like focus more on the head than on the wings. Have a good night, Minty. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm so glad you could be here. I hope sweet dreams, cozy slumber. We do something like this. Let's see. Oh, we could have him just standing up. It could be like one of those really big ones. Kind of dragony, aren't they? There's his little body. Their wings sort of went like this. And use those to walk. Their little legs on the ground. We want to be able to see more of him. I guess it probably would have been more like this. Oh, guys, I really like that one. There we go. Thank you for the pterodactyl suggestion. I love it. Thinking we gotta do a herbivore next. So, do we do Stegosaurus? Some sort of long neck. Ankylosaurus? What do we do? Do a duckbill. Then we're kind of sticking with the long face crowd. Do that sort of thing. I like this guy. He's just a chill guy. I could give him that, like, gullet. Maybe we give him, like, the DuckTales, like, Donald Duck style tail. Where he's like, I think that was the way to go. I love it. Aw, he's so cute. Let's make him a little bit smaller. That way we can make space for our last buddy. I think with this space we do a long neck, guys. So we got this whole side of the paper. Let's see. Go. See, I would put a sticker this size on a water bottle just up the side of my like little 64 ounce. Just beautiful. I think we make it my personal favorite long neck based on what I've been my favorite things from childhood. So it's gonna become a Brachiosaurus. I think we go like this. Give him a little forehead bit. I whipped that out. That's impressive. It's okay to be impressed with yourselves, guys. Okay, give him his little toes. Ah, guys, I want him for my water bottle. Oh, he's adorable. He just makes me happy. I think we're gonna try like a long tail for a second though. Oh, I kind of like the long tail route, but I don't like it that way, so we're gonna revamp this. Oh, hey, Tiny. Well, hello, sweetheart. Pumpkin's here to say hi. Oh, I think that's closer to the route to go, but I don't want to make it huge. Pterodactyl, you're in the way. Let's see. You can go around like this. And it goes along the top. There we go. See, I really like that. I hope that looks good to you guys too. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. It is a beautiful night. It's a nice weekend. Just being able to chill out, vibe. There we go. And I think we'll just add like some bones here on the side. Let me look up a reference for the specific skull I'm going for, but let's see. Super duper quick. I'm considering the Triceratops, but also walking with the dinosaurs had some of my favorite dinosaurs in it. And did anyone hear that they're doing a second one? I am low-key very hyped for it, and I am very excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Let's see. I want to be able to do the right one, but I don't know. think we'll just start working on a dinosaur skull that can just hang out in the middle of it. Let's see. I'm kind of curious to know why, like, Triceratops is the most popular of that kind of family of dinosaurs. Like, I'm looking up skulls and it's like Triceratops everywhere. But I feel like the other ones have like much cooler skulls other than like 3 horns. But that's what most of it was. Go wide. This one goes wide. I would love to see where the body fat of all these dinosaurs went. It'd be very cool if we were able to find that in any sort of fossil records. I know we can't because that part doesn't really fossilize, but I think that would revolutionize like what we see, what we think dinosaurs look like. But we'll never know. So we'll have all these dinosaur lies instead. Ones that just look cool. And we can just imagine being way cooler. Great. Okay. Do this guy might be a bit big for for the space, but I think if we size this down, it might be okay. Yeah, I think that one would work. That'll work. Beautiful. Oh no! It's running away! Even my drawing program saying it's almost bedtime. Can't forget this bone here. I think we'll go more in detail with these ones in a little while. I don't know how accurate this is right now, but we're doing it, and that's what matters. Of course, I'm gonna go through and do the render on my own. Or maybe we'll do another stream for it. Who knows? Alright, let's see. I think. No, that does have to go more like a rhinoceros horn. I don't know if I love this skull, but I like the idea of it. So we might keep what we have here. And the final edit might be different. We'll see. Okay. I think we'll color it and then call it a night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out on the stream, everyone who joined. I know it says there's only one of you there right now, but thank you for being here. Means the world. Alright. Let's give these dinosaurs some color. I'm gonna give the ones color that I know I can, which is generally just this little fish down here. But we're gonna make it a little salmon. So I think that looks the coolest. Wait, did I do it backwards? Hold on, I gotta look it up. Oh my gosh, I did do it backwards. The one thing I'm like, I know how to color this. I immediately do wrong. We love it. You know what? Y'all who have been here for the longest have seen me screw up at least 3 or 4 times on the stream. It is part of life. Yeah, see that looks way better. Let's see. And now Spinosaurus. I'm kind of thinking maybe an orange. Maybe greens because we're gonna think about habitat and we're gonna do like a marshy green. That way he blends in with the water. And it's not like he's just jumping out of nowhere where it's like bright orange and the fish will immediately see him. We'll make sure he's got his camouflage. We gave him some more like webbed fins and stuff. That way he's a swimmer, like some people think. I kind of assume they're swimmers. I know their lore and information changes day by day, but they're beautiful creatures and we love them. I'm very curious if a Jurassic World type scenario were to happen, if people would go the route of the movies where it's like, oh, these are just like the real thing, instead of the route that some of the books went, where it's like, no, this is a different animal now. You put different genome in it, it's a different thing. You know what? We can add that orange still, I think. If we just throw in and do like, yeah, I think I'll go in and make this a little bit fancier later, but I like that. Give it a little bit of a pop. Maybe it's like crawling up the snout. Oh, beautiful. I love that. Okay. That was the correct choice. I think we'll mess with the colors a little bit more later too, though. Maybe give the underbelly like a darker green. I think we could just jump in and see how it looks. Almost like Michelangelo colors. Aw, I love him. Okay, that's our little Stegos or Spinosaurus. Oh, messing that up every time I say it, aren't I? Just color this guy in real quick. He's pretty simple. He's just a fossil, so we'll make him just the usual. Maybe I'll give him more of a glowy effect when we do the render. Of course, remember if you want to see any of these when they're finished, they will probably all be in my on my profiles on Instagram and TikTok. That's where a lot of my art gets posted since I'm new over here on YouTube. It hasn't really made it there yet. I also am starting to post on Twitter as well, or I guess X is what they call it now. But if you're interested in more stuff, check out over there. So over there, I do a little bit more adult things here and there, but still fun. So if you're interested, that is also another place you can follow. I think for Mr. Here, Pterodactyl, I'm thinking a red. Do like one of these dark reds. I like it. I like it. Very good. we'll do the whole thing red and then like the Spinosaurus, do like a couple accent colors. Thinking like Birds of Paradise style of fancy colors. Make his head frill a little extra. Oh, he's got his leg right there that I didn't even notice. So I know I said that Spinosaurus is my favorite dinosaur. But I think in this one I'm really liking the Brachiosaurus and then Pterodactyl behind that. Well, I think we'll make that just like a lighter pink. There we go. Maybe we'll do like maybe like a teal. We can do like a teal with him. Nah. Let's see. Corner colors. Try yellow. I like the yellow. We'll do yellow. And then maybe we could do flashes of teal. I like that. So we'll do a little bit of that. We make it the edge of the wings. Maybe give like Avatar vibes with the like bird things. My brush changed. Okay. And then I think we'll throw in, let's get like an orange here. To be kind of the halfway mark between these. I kind of like that. Let's go one more time. Do like a little bit more. Okay, I like that idea. Stick with that right now. And then I'll grab like this teal over here. The green. And we'll put it on the tips of the wings. Oh, right. Damn, okay. Let's go a little darker with it. There we go. Ooh, this gives me an idea. Maybe eventually. I don't think I'll do it with these ones since we're kind of set in a spot now. But I kind of want to do, like, you know how some of the vans that are out there, like there's the Scooby-Doo van and stuff? We could do a couple cute ones of those with, like, dinosaurs. I think that would be fun. I might have to test out the ideas of that one. I think we'll make the eye blue instead of pink, and that way. Ah, I like him. I like his colors a lot. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, we forgot to draw in the little water bubbles that this guy's kicking up behind him. Let me throw those in there before I forget. Just kind of thinking blue for this guy, like an indigo. No, we like it. I know that's like nearly exactly the same color I did, but then it was growing on me, so we're just gonna do it. And I'll give him like, give him some like light blue accents, I think. So tall. Could you imagine your neck being that far away from the ground? Like, or I guess your head. I don't know where your neck starts, but I guess it would start like about right here, but I hope you get what I'm saying. It's late night gibberish to me. And then just block it in. Beautiful! Okay, and then I'm gonna give him this like light blue eye Not with the paint bucket, but with this guy. And I think we'll go like this. Stuff on this side will start to show up. This will turn into stripes across the tail. I think we can give it like a little bit of that. Maybe his little toesies have some of this color popping up. Oh no, my brush. I'm gonna make this part a little bit bigger. Maybe we make it a bit longer too. No. Maybe let's see. I'll go. Make sure I grab the right color. Go just a little bit lighter. And we'll give him like a light underbelly. That leads up neck to this underside of his chin. See, I like that a lot. We'll just do a little bit on his crest. A little bit on the underside of his tail. I guess we can add an underbelly to our guy over here since he's the only one that doesn't really have one. There we go. Aww. Beautiful. Well, I think that's gonna be everything tonight. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Do a quick side by side with a lot of what we did today. We did a bit of Hollow Knight, did some dinosaurs, framed some of the best. And then we also did some cute cats. Well, thank you for joining me today. I really enjoyed having everyone on the stream. Love getting to chat with you guys. It's a ton of fun. But I'll move some of this stuff in. That way you guys can see the full spreads that we worked on today. I hope you guys loved it. I know I enjoyed it thoroughly. Well, I'll let it sit on this page for a few more minutes. But thank you for joining. I appreciate having everyone on today. I hope you guys all have a lovely evening and you sleep cozy. Sweet dreams to all. And to all a good night. Sleep cozy.